My dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Virgos and it's for October 2023 and onwards. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it guides you, helps you, supports you understand everything that's happening or coming, or things that you don't know, or things that you are aware of but don't know why. I hope it answers all your questions. Welcome my beautiful viewers, and before beginning I'd like to show you the coffee cup, your coffee cup, actually, not mine. And it is absolutely gorgeous. There's so much details. Wow. I hope I can make it not too long so that you don't get bored. Okay, welcome cross watchers, welcome everyone. My dear viewers, and those of you who are new, please be aware that prior to doing the coffee cup, I do meditate and get in connection to your guardian angels, and I'm given a lot of information. I write it down on a piece of paper and deliver this information to you at the end of this coffee cup. So let's start. And if you do enjoy this reading, be aware that be mindful that I also do a general reading, which has a lot of information in it, and at the end of it tells you the star sign combination of the people that you are going to be, or the person that you're going to be very much involved in that month. Have a look at that. And your money reading, of course, very important for you to watch and get the information of how to play, what to do, and the lucky numbers. Okay, I'll leave it with that and I will begin. If you do enjoy what I do, please click on the subscribe button to support me with ratings at YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a click. It takes a second, and it does everything I do is absolutely free. So I just wanted to make sure I got that in. And now let me just concentrate. Here we go. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, well, the beginning might be a bit difficult, and then it just gets better and better because it's connected to this ending. All right, your intuition is trying to tell you something. It's like as though you are overwhelmed, and like you got this what's the word? I can't explain it exactly. I'm trying to. You are overwhelmed with something that you're not happy with, and it's like your intuition is saying to you, a little bit of time, and you're going to get this, you're going to get it, just be patient a little bit. You are going to have this is going to be success for you, it's going to go well for you. I think it's something to do with either money or a relationship. I feel like it's relationship more than money, but at the same time what I'm seeing is some of you could be taking a risk. You've got to be very careful not to take a risk, especially when it comes to money or success or anything to do with risk. Just whatever you do, don't take a risk. I also see that you may be feeling a little bit uncomfortable or a bit, restless. Something isn't feeling right. You might be feeling it. And if you are, take it seriously. This could be something important that you need, to investigate, see a doctor or something, a healthcare professional for some reason. If there is any restlessness or anything that's uncomfortable, take it seriously. Patience is there. Your guardian angels are saying a little bit of patience. Everything will be well. Transformations, changes are coming. Happiness is coming. A big change is coming, to be honest with you. And you are going to be enjoying adapting to it. At this point now, you're not that happy where you're at, but you'll see that you'll finally be able to achieve balance and control over your life. It will take some time to adapt. You're trying to adapt, but it's not easy. I do feel like cooperation is going to help big time. Compromising is going to help big time. And ultimately, everything is going to be clear for you. I do see the moon here, and I do see clarity, and I do see hope. I see your vision, your way of looking at things is expanding. And I do see things that are hidden are coming out. Words, intentions that were hidden are coming out. They could be a bit challenging. There could be one challenge, but don't give up hope. You will make it. You will do well. Some of you, oh wow, I just saw you relocating and moving away from where you are, and the cup just moved like that. It went out of its position, out of this, and it went like this. So yes, you're not happy where you are. Maybe there are too many restrictions. You want movement, you want choice, you want to make a decision, you want to go, you want to leave, but it doesn't seem that it's possible now. You want to demand those around you to respect your privacy, respect your rights. It's as though you are trapped in a way, as though you feel like you're defeated in this area, you're not able to move forward from it. Maybe this is what's causing you a little bit of anguish or a little bit of unhappiness. I do see a new adventure coming on. Something new is happening. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be coming up with an idea to travel, or some celebration or some reason to travel. But there's success in everything that you're doing. Your energies are rising high. But many of you are in the process of relocating and moving to a better place. Even though you may be feeling a bit defeated in a situation now because there's other people around you, there may be conflict and you're feeling like, there might be someone destroying an important project. You might be doing it because of your anger, because you're not able, because of an unfair outcome. Something might be happening. It is a difficult time, I can see that. But there is change. Change is coming to help you grow out of this, or release you from this movement, from this, away from this. And I do see that there may be something wrong or an immoral kind of conduct being taken place, where there may be shame, or there may be a sort of like shame, something to do with, somebody may be raising their voice, or something like this, which is a bit shameful or a bit out of conduct. Something is happening like that. That's why it's time for you to let go and surrender. You need to let go. I feel like you're researching and going deep and thinking, what to do, how to go, how to overcome all these problems. And you're trying to find answers, but you do need peace and quiet, and you don't have that around you. You're overwhelmed with so much in your head. And I feel like you are going to meet someone who will help you, who will defend you, who will inspire you, who will protect you. This person is going to be also the cause, or maybe there could be a vacation or a holiday that you might be leaving, where you are, and that could be acting as a person that will protect you and give you all that. It's either a person or a situation like a vacation or a holiday, or just taking time out. You are overwhelmed. I can see that, with problems, personal issues, domination, like trapped. You're trapped. You're restricted. You're forced to live by the means of others or rules of others, and you're sick of it. You just can't handle it. You feel trapped and there's no way out. I feel like there will be a key and there will be a way out. I see a beautiful feather here, and that explains to me that all this indecision and all these problems, that you're not able to take action, fear, because you're trapped, because you're at the mercy of circumstances. This is causing you a lot of anguish and a lot of problems with your health, cortisol. You've got to be careful. But I do feel with a little bit of compromise and a little bit of gentility and talking, or surrendering to a situation. It's either surrendering to a situation, overcoming a challenge, or talking things in a gentle way and trying to get your rights. I feel like something is going to happen. And this is something that I talked about that's going to happen. Your guardian angels are going to give you an opportunity. But you need to act quickly. Very quickly. You need to take action very quickly. Remember that. Action is needed very quickly. I feel like something is going to happen that is going to be like a decision, like it's going to be a major decision that you have to make. But you need to take action quickly to resolve the issues, or maybe by taking action, the issues will be resolved. But you need to act very quickly. But at the same time, there could be a chance, opportunity that if you plan it well, but very quick, you might succeed and you'll be out of this mess, and you'll have really good times are coming, and clarity and happiness and new priorities, and a situation will come to resolution. This awkwardness, this being stuck and not being able to move the way you want. If you just take action when something happens, like an opportunity knocks, like they say, and prioritize situations, you are going to find a resolution, and you will see this is like, it's going to come to you as some information from someone, or some sort of news or information, or something really important, and then bang, you can take advantage of this and move forward. There's going to be so much change around you when you do that. This is going to bring on a little bit of conflict, a little bit of disruption. Be aware of that. But at the same time, there will be a resolution for you to get out, to actually get out of this. There's a message coming. Be open to signs and messages. Something is coming that's going to help you overcome a challenge, a message. It's to do with a home. Okay, this is going to be really bizarre for some of you. It's to do with a house. Something either that belongs to you, a house in the dark, or in a farm, or a house that you go to at night, or a house that belongs to you, a place that you feel you belong, home. Wow, this could be even a country that you feel it's home. Maybe you're not okay, some of you, my dear Virgo, are not feeling at home. No matter where you are, no matter where you're going, you don't feel at home. Maybe you're looking for your home, and you might have a home somewhere, but it's far. I feel like a lot of changes are going to take place for you to be at your home, to reach to home, or to reach to this place. This is amazing. I see the sun shining big time in your path and bringing you a lot of abundance. Most of all, it's bringing you a key that will unlock time. Time is going to get shorter. Something's going to happen. The time is going to get shorter. While you're waiting to go somewhere, to go to this place where it's your home, or something to do with a house, there's success, there's great luck, and there's great health, both together. You will be confident. You are going to be, yes, you're improving your health big time. Your energy levels are becoming heightened. You're becoming happy, optimistic and happy, because you know now you're free. Freedom is coming. Happiness is coming. A great future awaits you. My dear Virgo, a wonderful future awaits you once you escape, once you leave this turmoil that you feel that you're in, and you're unhappy. You're leaving. Some of you could be going for study or education maybe, or holiday, but you are successfully completing a milestone and moving to the next level, where there's happiness and abundance and gratitude and blessings and a lot of success. Some of you are thinking of doing gardening maybe. There's a garden being planted. Are you a lover of nature maybe? Or spending more time connecting with Mother Earth? Maybe if you are restless and unhappy, perhaps looking into changing something in your health, eating more healthy, more aromatherapy herbs, health-wise, being healthy, and planning your own garden, like taking that as a hobby maybe, or you might already have that as a hobby, or doing something in the garden, walking, replenishing, meditating, something to do with gardening and nature. I feel like you are going to gain control over your financial life. Money is coming to you in a big way, and there's something that you might have, there's an increase in your personal power at work, or you're developing an understanding of how to bring on financial success and manage it well. I feel like money is coming to you, and I also feel like it's as though you are becoming very comfortable and very lucky. You're gaining control over money. Money is coming your way. So success is coming, and it could be your own business. Some of you could be starting your own business. But you know what? The point, what I'm trying to get across here, is you need to be generous with others, those who are not quite as comfortable as you. You are going to be empowered big time. There's a loving relationship starting with someone that might be very nurturing. You are going to be the master of your emotions here, because this person is going to be sort of really into you. You have the leadership ability now to conquer something, or to be given the authority to do something. There's the willpower, there's the self-control, very strong. I feel like you are going to control a situation exceptionally well. This person could be also by your side. You could be offered a position that you can't refuse. You are going to be in control of your life and moving the way you want without anyone interfering. Financial relief is coming big time. You are going to be very contented, extremely contented. A lot of loving care. and supporting. Some of you could be taking careers and support and guidance and supporting others, or something that's to do with security, your job security. But there's growing big time. You're growing in a big way. I'll just move this a little bit because I want to see this area. Extra money again, it shows here. Investments are maturing. You're buying an investment. There's celebrations, that's for sure, without a doubt. Your career is expanding. Some of you are thinking of retirement. Some of you are finishing work. Some of you are moving to the next level up. You're leveling up to the next level. And some of you are literally retiring. I see material harvest. I see material wealth. I see money coming in lump sums, large lump sums, giving you the ability to live the life that you've always wanted, the dream life. You're living between two places. Some of you, maybe you might have two countries or two states or two places or two homes. Money and possessions are making you able to buy maybe a home and an investment. That is possible. Caution and discipline is there, showing that when it comes to a lot of money, financial advice is needed so that you can buy well and do well, and not one. I always take two advice, always two, never one. Two financial advice so you can finally make up your own decision. But without a doubt, there's a large sum of money. It could be a lottery win, a lotto, or even a big giant inheritance that is going to be paying off big time for you to be able to own two properties or two real estate, or even more than two. But your energy is flowing with so much. You are overwhelmed with confidence and feeling so empowered, and there's a great triumph, a great victory. Overcoming all obstacles that were a problem, you're overcoming them all. And I feel like now, in time, you'll be able to take action very soon. But don't forget, with the coffee cup, it starts with what we're talking about, which is October, and then it might move on to further, like even 2 months ahead. You need to be gentle with your touch when you're dealing with yourself or others. Gentle touch in everything you do, in the way you present yourself, in the way you talk. You'll overcome any challenges with a gentle touch rather than enforcement. Bring your ideas to life. Get them out in the open, but do it in a very natural, general, gentle way. You are going to be following your dreams, transcending with the changes that are coming beyond where you are. You are going to heal. And I see simple acts of kindness are going to go a long way. The changes that are coming need you to be, to bring, the happiness is coming all around you, but you need your kindness and gentle way of acting for those around you. I'm seeing Chinese year of the snake, big time, which is to do with healing. Chinese year of the dragon, big time, to do with change. I'm seeing a lot of rest and relaxation is coming. With that lottery win, maybe there's something big because there is a white snake here. Some of you could be winning something big. But action speaks louder than words when it comes to doing. For those that are around you, expressing your love through action rather than just words. Now, there is a big no for something. It's saying no. And it's saying that you are right. Something about no and you are right. It's though you're pointing out, or somebody's pointing out that you're right. No. Maybe somebody doesn't look at a situation the way you do. Their way of looking at it, their perspective is different. And sometimes because of that, you wonder if they really are the one, or if they really care, or are you misinterpreting it? I feel like you will be ready for a new relationship because of the truth that's going to be released and the words that are going to be told. You will know the truth from the untruth. You will finally, even if you were sort of knowing it, but not really accepting it, you will come to accept it. You will improve the relationship you're in, perhaps by transforming it to the next level. I see you are very romantic yourself. You are very deep. You're after a very fulfilling relationship, and I feel like you are ready for a new one. It's like you feel like in a relationship, you feel like you're not loved, or you're not loved enough. It's like, love me properly. That's what you're expecting. You might not be saying it, but you might be expecting it. Like something like, I could be the best for you. Can't you see that? That kind of a situation. Like, you wonder, when you're talking to yourself, or you know, when we converse within ourselves, you know, when you're thinking about things, and you wonder, like, you know, I could be the best for you, I could be your hero, why can't you see that? You make my heart full. But then there is someone else that might make you feel that way, because there's a new doorway opening, and someone wants to make your heart full. And I feel like this person, my dear Virgo, isn't an air energy. It looks like you are obsessed with an air energy here. And air energies are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I see it's fire and water that are surrounding you. Fire and water. Fire being Leo, Sagittarius, Aries are fire, and water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So you're surrounded with that. They are the ones that give you foundation. And of course, because you are earth yourself, you don't need earth. But fire and water are the ones for you. And talking about fire and water, guess who? Guess who are the priorities in your life? Aries is going to impact your life on a high level. 1, 2, 3 Aries I've got here. The Ram. Aries, fire energy, very strong. Someone that's got Aries in them. And there's 2 Archers, 2 Sagittarians. So that shows that there's no Leo. Leo is another fire energy, but it's not here. I'm seeing 3 Aries and 2 Sagittarians. So there might be the majority of Virgos are going to be dealing with Sagittarians being priority and secondary Aries. Aries priority, Aries, there's 3 Aries and Sagittarius secondary. So that's very important to know. And I also feel like the water energy is going to be water energy. Now, fire energy, my dear Virgo, is going to be splendid with you, because you are earth and you need fire to regenerate you, to heat you up, to get you moving, to get you to be productive. And they inspire you to be excited in life and to do so much. And water energy, they just expand you. And guess who? Guess which water energy is taken over? There's 2 water energies. I think it was 3. Oh no, there's 1, 2, 3 Pisces. Pisces, big time. 3 sets of fish. 1, 2, 3. Pisces, big time. And then there is 1 Scorpio and 1 Cancer. There's a great victory, but Pisces the most. So Pisces and Aries, remember that. Pisces and Aries. So, but there might be also, remember the other one, the fire energy, Aries and Sagittarius. There were 2 Sagittarians. Okay. Now, some of you are dealing with very strong air energy. I can see you're surrounded with air. This air energy, to me, it looks like someone that could be born Libra, but they might have a lot of Aquarius in them. They could be born Gemini, but they have a lot of Aquarius in them. So the Aquarius is ruling. Aquarius, they like their freedom. There's a lot of Aquarius in them. No matter what kind of a Libra or Gemini, they have a lot of Aquarius, or they could be double Aquarius themselves. Aquarius love their freedom. Aquarius like to move and travel, and they don't like to stick to one situation. So if you might be having a little bit of a problem with air energy, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, either one, it might be because they have a lot of air in them. I also see that you are the grounding force for them. Yes, they do love being with you. Yes, you inspire them. But when it comes to long term, I don't see that. I see the long term surrounding your long term is fire. Sagittarius, Aries. Aries first, Sagittarius second, and Leo the other one. But it wasn't there in your cup. So Aries being first and the Sagittarius, and then water, Pisces being number 1. More Pisces than anything else, and then Scorpio, Cancer, very minimal. So Earth, I see Earth here, my dear Virgo. I do see a Virgo like yourself. There could be someone born Virgo with all the things we talked about, with Aries and Pisces in them. That could be a possibility. There could be a Taurus. Also, there's a small bull there. Or it could be a Capricorn that might have the rest in them. So that's the star sign combination. And I feel like with Earth, you unite beautifully well together. With the water energies like Pisces, big time you will do well, because you work well and you expand together. And the fire goes without saying. It regenerates you. It updates you. It makes you feel alive and excited, and you want to do so much. And you get healing. Literally, from a fire energy, you get healing, my dear Virgo, because you are Earth. Now, who Chinese year here of the dog. I've got the dog, 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. Wow. Now some of you could be actually loving your dogs and buying more, adopting more rather, sorry. And or some of you will be really, yourself could be Chinese year of the dog, or you could be meeting someone like yourself, Chinese year of the dog, because I've got 4 dogs here, Chinese year of the dog, big time. Now there could be also children and pets involved in this matter, because loyalty, a great loyal friend, you might start as a loyal friendship with someone and then boom, it becomes a love of a lifetime. But the Chinese year of the dog, big time here, 4 of them. Then I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 rats. Chinese year of the rat is the second one that you are obsessed with, overwhelmed with, dealing with. So obsessed and dealing with dog, number 1, missing, overwhelmed with, or meeting for the first time, I'm falling, or really happy with the dog, number 1, and then the rat, and then we've got the pig. Chinese year of the pig, there's 3 of those there too. Now remember, very important, the dog goes exceptionally well with the cat, and I'm seeing the cat rabbit here, and rabbits, yes, cat rabbit, 3 of them. So Chinese year of the cat or rabbit. The pig goes well with, they don't go well with the dog, but they are family, sort of like karmic family, they learn from each other, but they do end up marrying and spending a life together with a lot of hassles, but they do last. The rat goes okay with the dog. There's also the dog goes well with the cat, I said, and there's the monkey. Chinese year of the monkey, 1, 2 only, yeah, just 2. Let me just see, yeah, there's only 2, yeah, 2 of them. Chinese year of the monkey goes exceptionally well with the cat rabbit. Then we have the Chinese year of the ox, and there's 2 oxes here. Buffalo, they call it ox or buffalo, and the buffalo goes amazing with the dog, and it goes amazing with the monkey, soulmate of the monkey. Chinese year of the dog, soulmate of the monkey. Wow. Now another important factor is that the buffalo goes well with the rat, and the buffalo goes exceptionally well with the dog also. They're very much alike. Then we have Chinese year of the tiger. The tiger goes beautiful with the buffalo. The tiger goes well with also the pig. Amazing, goes well amazing with the pig, practically soulmates. And then we have the snake, Chinese year of the snake, and the snake goes amazing with the dog. They're soulmates of the dog, and they go well with the rat, exceptionally well with the rat. Chinese year, the last one here is the dragon, and the dragon goes beautifully because it's a reptilian. It goes beautiful with the snake, and it goes amazingly well with the goat, but the goat is not here, but one of the soulmates. No, the soulmate of the dragon is usually it's the rooster, but we don't have a rooster here, but the rooster is the soulmate of the dragon. It goes perfect, the dragon, with the ox buffalo, so that's the one for the dragon. So my dear viewers, that is amazing what I'm seeing here. It's just incredible. There is a big tiger. Now see this here, the head doesn't show that much, but the body of the tiger, and the tiger represents a lot of expansion, a lot of expanding in your way of looking at life, expansion in your way of thinking. Something is going to change things for you. Something is going to help you adapt to this new way of doing things. Your perception is changing, the way you look at things. You might change something big in your life, but certainly change is coming, and it's going to take you to a very high level. You are destined for a lot of happiness starting October onwards. Major. Okay, now let me go quickly. Oh, I forgot about this, delivering all this. Now let's go quickly. A gift of a lifetime is coming for you. A gift of a lifetime, my dear Virgo. You're traveling. Some of you are traveling, or could be big travel, because I've got traveling big time. And the Chinese year of the pig. Wow, Chinese year of the pig. Now for the pig to be nominated, could be that it's a soulmate, could be someone that's causing that enormous restriction in your life. That could be also possible. Or it could be someone that you're meeting, could be yourself. The pig is about success that's coming very soon. The parrot. Now the parrot is connected to the Chinese year of the rooster, but we didn't have the rooster here. It could be someone that could be very supportive. Now the parrot also has to do with the way that you're delivering your expression, the way you're expressing. There might be anger within you. You might be feeling angry because of all the anguish you're going through and the restriction. You might be angry, so the way maybe you're lashing out. You've got to be careful. You've got to be very gentle in the way you speak, or whomever you are dealing with. You've got to know that you are angry, and you have every right to be angry. You just got to be very careful and gentle when you are sort of expressing what you want or talking in general. Your anger might be coming out, and you might not be realizing it. I guess your guardian angels are aware of you more than anyone else. So they're letting you know, just know that you are becoming upset and angry. And that might be affecting your lifestyle at home, even your work. So paying attention big time. Look at this, paying attention big time. I just said it and then I saw this, paying attention. So you got to pay attention to this. Something about a house. Oh my God, something about a house. Again, remember I said there's a house, there's a situation to do with a home. You're longing for your home. You're longing for a home. You want to leave where you are to a better place. There's a place that you go there at night, or a place that's in another place, or a far distance. You're longing for a home, your home, or a house, buying a home. For some of you are buying a house. This is really amazing. It came twice. I'm getting chills as I'm doing this. Really, I can feel like this is something that is impacting you on a very high level, that I'm getting chills. It's your guardian angels, like really. Maybe the gift of a lifetime could release you and give you the right to be in this house or this home that you might have, or buy your own house. There is a unique victory. Oh, I love that. A unique victory is destined for you. A very unique victory. When it happens, do let me know. Talk about it in the comment section. I really want that for you, my dear Virgo. A unique victory. A very special day also. That's very nice. A unique victory and a very special day. I've never had that before. This is beautiful. Something very soon. Just a little bit of patience. Something very soon is taking place. Oh my God, there's the lottery win. A lottery win. Remember I said there's a win? A gift of a lifetime could be a lottery win. That is a possibility, but there is a lottery. Now, lottery could be also a lotto. Remember, you got the lucky numbers for you to use for every sign. They've been given. It's all in your money reading, and to actually listen to what to do. And then in the community section of this channel, you'll see all the lucky numbers for Virgo, for all the signs, and you choose the Virgo ones. You've got the 2020, 2021, and 2022, 3 batches, and all the information, how to play, is in your money reading, because that's refined. It's all about money and your finances. You are my home. Again, look at this. There's something about a home. You are my home. It's as though you found the one. You might have found the house of your dreams, because we've got a house at home. Oh my God, this is amazing, my dear Virgo. Some of you could be finding the house of your dream and buying it. Some of you could be longing to be at home. You're living away from home, or in the midst of others, or at the mercy of others, and you're not happy. You want to be home. You are my home also means that you might find your soulmate, and to them you are their home. Or you find someone and you think you are my home. Your presence is my home. This is when also you meet a soulmate. So this is incredible. Amazing messages. They were all overwhelming, and I'm getting chills all over, because they're also, what's the word? God. They're so touching. They touch the soul. These messages. I guess your guardian angels are feeling your anguish and the pain you're in, and feeling trapped. They know how much you're hurting. So pay attention to what's happening, because you're going to get out of this situation. Let's have a look at the names that are initials of people, or yourself, or even yourself, that are shout out from your guardian angels, and letting you know that, all people that you will meet, that they're aware of you. They know how you feel. We've got V for victory or victor. We've got H for horse or honey. Twice I was given S for snake, sweet, Sweden. A for apple, Alaska. G for Georgia, green. B for Bibelina. B for butterfly. And next let's have a look. I have numbers. The numbers that are given to you, I'm going to go through them. We've got number 5, Chinese year of the dragon. People born in May are Gemini. which there were 2 Geminis here, remember, and Taurus. And there was Taurus here too. So it is about change that's coming. That's the good news. The first thing, change that's coming in your life within from now to 5 months maybe, or 5 weeks. For some it'll be 5 weeks, for some 5 months. I feel like a big change is coming, and it's going to be massive. And it's taking place from the time you see this cup up to 5 weeks, or for some up to 5 months. Now, and the reason I say 5 months, why I say that, because 5 is the Chinese year of the dragon, and we are in October. From October till next year will be 5 months, and guess what, next year is 2024, and it's the year of the dragon. So for some of you the change will take place in 5 weeks, and for others it will go up to 5 months and into the Chinese year of the dragon, 2024. Now the next thing is we have number 6, which is all about love and healing because of love, healing due to love, spirituality, healing, and love. And it's connected to the Chinese year of the snake. It is connected to people born in June, which are Gemini again, and Cancer. There was Cancer in here too. Water energy, remember I said surrounded with water, but there was Pisces more. Okay, so 6, from the time you see this cup up to 6 weeks, and sometimes for some of you up to 6 months, there's going to be a lot of loving and a lot of healing due to love, and a lot of spirituality. And finally we have number 9, Chinese year of the monkey, and it is connected to people born in September, which are Libra and Virgo. So we did have Virgo here as the earth energy, but we had Libra and the air energy that I was saying. That's something that might be complicated. With Virgo and air energy, they don't last long unless there's some miracle that might make it last, and that miracle could be a lot of earth energy that might give that air stability. But if they've got, like what we saw in the reading, we had triple Aquarius in them, that means they are very, very, very hard to put them together with Virgo long term. They can be together, but not long term. Now we have also, so we have Virgo, and we said that already, and Libra, and then we have the 9 represents also timing from the time you see this cup up to 9 weeks, and sometimes 9 months for some, and this is to do with a challenge, one major challenge in your life that you will overcome. You will overcome it. You will be victorious. There's a unique victory destined for you, unique victory, and a very special day is coming. This special day could be the lottery win. So play with wisdom, very small amounts, not too much, and see your money reading that tells you all the details. But I feel like the challenge is going to be overcome, and you are destined for a lot of happiness and a great gift of a lifetime. And you're traveling. So there's so much going on. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I look forward to reading your comments and look forward to hearing from you. I wish you abundance of blessings, love, light, and so much more. Namaste.